Hello and welcome to Ender's Indies. Today we are playing Familiar Findings. This is like an idle game that lives on the bottom of your screen. I obviously have, I don't have it living on the bottom of my screen right now because, I'm not going to be doing other stuff while I'm recording this video. I'm on the other side here though today. Look, I'm normally on the right side. Today we're on the left side. We're already switching things up. Hi, I'm Avia. I'm a mythozoologist specializing in witches' familiars. True. You must be our new researcher. That's me. I am. Look at my glasses. That's how you can tell I'm a researcher, actually. It's because I have glasses on. As a matter of fact, one may even call them goggles. Thank you for helping me complete my grimoire. Of course. Time is mana. Oh, ooh, get it? Let's get started. Hover your mouse over me to see the tabs of the grimoire and select the summon icon. Okay. Summon. This page contains the spells to summon new familiars. Familiars are summoned using essence, which regenerates over time. This is like an idle game, so that tracks. So far, our research has uncovered the spells to summon faunae, dragons, and spirits. Choose a familiar to summon from the left, then click summon to call forth your first familiar. I think I want to do a spirit, man. Yeah, let's bring forth a spirit. Oh, look at it go. Okay, spirit. Or spreet. Summon successful. I knew you'd be a natural at this. Head to the familiars tab to see it. We got spreet. Spreet. You can see all the familiars you've summoned. Click on a familiar to see more information about it. Hello, spreet. He is a spirit. On the right page, you can see your research, which describes the rate at which your familiar generates mana. Okay, so he's generating as 120 mana a minute. We'll come back to mana and its uses later. Take note of the rarity and tier information. The higher tier the rarity, the more mana they generate. So he's an onyx. Recall familiars by dragging them between slots or pressing conjure or recall. Okay, so I think we want to recall or conjure this guy. You can also dismiss familiars. Take care as there's no going back once a familiar is dismissed. Oh, we don't want to get rid of him. Now try conjuring the familiar you summon. All right, spreet. Spreet. Conjure. Oh my goodness, there he is. There's Spreet. Oh, get over here, Spreet. You're behind me. Great work. Now that we have a familiar on the field, we can begin collecting their mana. Oh, he looks like he's taking a fucking nap. All familiars generate mana, which we can use to cast more complex spells or enhance our powers. Click me and I'll absorb the mana our familiars have generated. Just a little bit more and we can try casting a basic fusion spell. We'll need 2,500 mana to begin. Alright, Spreet. Oh, I clicked on him. Oh, we tried to pet him. He's trying to. Oh, he scared me. He scared my little cursor. Alright, collect. I can feel the magic at my fingertips. We can now try to cast a basic fusion spell. Where do I do that? Oh, fusion. Fusion, the key to completing our grimoire. This page allows us to use mana to cast fusion spells. Using two familiars of the same tier creates a more powerful familiar of a higher tier. I love your enthusiasm, but we need two familiars to cast a fusion spell. Well, you told me to come here, man. So we need another spirit, or do we need another anything? Let's just get another spirit. It's Spreet 2. Spreet? Alright. Select two familiars. We're doubling up our Spreet. The familiars you select will disappear to form our new fusion. Okay, that's fine. Once you're happy with your selection, click the fuse button. Alright, we're fusing our Spreets. And now we have Geist. Geist. Help you explore new combinations, discover more powerful familiars, and complete our grimoire. The Codex Craft and Settings tab will assist you. So this is the Codex. So we have the spirit line here. Select a familiar to see your research, including information on the different fusion combinations we already tried. Okay, so there are multiple fusion options. So if you fuse it with this, you could become a Geist. If you fuse it with itself, oh, so there are multiple different fusion options to do lots of different strange things with. I mean, maybe they're not. Maybe they're not that strange. Craft tabs allows us to use the mana to craft items and upgrade our abilities. We don't have a whole lot of press decorate mode to see and place the items. Okay, so we can decorate our little... We haven't crafted anything. Oh, look. We can make ourselves little items. We can get different backgrounds. That's cute. Oh. All right. Where are my boys? We're conjuring up Geist. Can I try and pet you, Geist? Oh, Geist let me pet. Look, he's a little shy. But he's okay. We can hit it with a summon. Or hit it with a... Now we have 292 of our little manas. Give it a little pet. So, if we look at our familiars, it's 240 a minute for Geist. Geist. I don't know what this means. Oh, so this is the summoning is like different. This time is just ticking up, and these use a different material. Flora familiars, we don't have enough. Random familiar with a higher chance, with a higher rarity chance. Slime familiars. So we can't do any of that right now. But I can summon. We can summon a fauna. Grimalkin. We got Grimalkin. And let's summon a dragon. Hatchling. Do we do another spirit? Or should we just fuse these two together? Oh, I don't have enough mana to fuse. Okay, right. Makes sense. Because we don't have enough mana. Let's just conjure these guys. Oh, this one's behind me. Move you. Try and pet you. Oh, we get a little toy to like play with them. This guy. Oh, this guy gives paw. He's doing like a... He's pawing up. Select, get some more magic up. So the more that we have, the more magic we're getting. Maybe we should summon another spirit as well. And then maybe another fauna. There's a chance we get like a second tier or higher tier one, right? Oh my goodness. Look at that. 3. All right, we need to get these in here right now. 156 a minute, which is way better than everything other than this one is like tier 2, but I wonder if it if it comes in like when we do the summoning spell, if they will retain some of that. Maybe not all of it, but some of it. So we could craft in here. We don't have enough mana to craft anything. You know, this is supposed to be an idle game, so imagine like, oh, you know, I'm doing stuff. You know, you have these guys on the bottom while maybe while I'm editing videos, maybe while I'm doing research for my weekly game video, which I don't know if you guys noticed. I didn't post one this week. I'm sorry. I was sick. You know, I love you guys. And I want to be on top of posting videos all the time, but I definitely got to take time for myself, especially right now when, to be honest, I don't know that anyone noticed I didn't post a video other than me. That's not to be a bad thing, but, you know, I'm not going to work myself to the bone when I'm sick if I'm not even sure that I have a whole lot of people watching. And that's, again, not a bad thing. It's all part of a process, right? Indie games are like that too. You know, indie game developers, it's all, you're working towards building an audience. And that's okay. It's okay to not be having everyone watching all your videos all the time. It's okay to just be relaxing, just posting videos when you can, posting game updates when you can. We're all just trying to make it happen. That's all right. So there's Twitch integration for this game. I haven't streamed on Twitch in God knows how long, but there are like commands that you can do. People can claim them. They can name them. So that's fun. You can have it at the bottom of your little Twitch stream. Maybe if I stream again sometime soon, we can try that out. Pick first familiar. Oh, right. This is... Let's get some of our magic and see what we're at. Okay, we have enough for a summon, or a fusion. What if we fused these 2 cats? So there's a 33% chance it comes out as just a basic, 33 chance that it comes out in the middle, and 33 that it maintains that. So maybe we hold on to that for now. We wait till we have another one that's higher tier, and we combine these 2, the dragon and the cat. This will be a first tier, but we'll maintain that second tier too. And we can maybe hopefully get another tier 2 to confuse with sometime soon. See what we get. Volwick. It's like a little fiery mouse. Volwick, come on out. Boom. And now we go to our codex over here. Volwick is a hybrid. You combine a Volwick with Volwick, you get some other shit. A Volwick with one of our spirits over here. You know, you get something else. We've only found one. You know, obviously you want to try and go for these. How to Train Your Dragon Familiar was my first ever book about familiars. I still keep a copy in my library. Oh, so there's like little cute lore here. We've got 2 Grimalkin, or 2 Grimalkin. And our best is a 3-star, I guess that's what you would call that. We have enough for another summoning here. Maybe we go for another fauna. And we're hoping for like a tier 2 at least. Okay, beautiful. So now, we probably won't be able to do the fusion, but so look, we can see it'll be a 50-50 chance. It'll at least maintain that 2-star. We won't potentially go all the way down to a 1-star, where we would have if we fused it with a 1-star. Here, let's suck up some of our mana. We don't quite have enough for a second one, but we haven't pet this guy. We poked his little nose. It's pretty cute. I mean, this game is just cute. It's just relaxing. Let's see, you know, I think up here is a little bland right now. Normally this would be your computer screen. So I'm not like knocking the game. Normally you would have it at the bottom. But I wonder if I can spend 100 mana real quick. Oh, make it crazy. Or we could do this one too. Obviously this removed our little foreground for our guys, but or the trees rather. It's okay. We could get some decorations too, although the decorations seem to be a little expensive. Those are like some late game stuff. Once you've got some crazy things going, you know, it's all over time. It's all over time. This is an idle game. You're not meant to play it too quickly. It's just kind of relaxing, you know. I got off of work just right now. I don't know if you guys know. If you follow my Twitter, you may be aware. But I'm a locksmith in real life, so I'm doing locksmith stuff all day. Kind of raccoony if you think about it. It's nice to come home, play indie games. I love showing off indie games to people. Games like this, especially after a long day of work, are just very cozy, very relaxing to pop on. Maybe, you know, play this while I'm doing something else, put it on while I'm, like I said, editing. I need to start scripting some videos too. I've been thinking about doing some scripted content, or like at least semi-scripted content. I want to do a review of multi-ending heroes, which that might come out sometime soon. Let's see. All right, we have enough for our fusion here. These 2 cats we will fuse to hopefully maintain that 3-star. But if we don't, that's okay. It'll still be a 2-star. Oh my goodness, it's a red panda. And it did maintain the 3-star. Of course it did, because it's a ringtail. We're ringtailed, it's ringtailed. It knew what it needed to do. It knew it needed to stay 3-star. Let's conjure this dude. This guy's getting 312 a minute, which compared to our other tier 2s, 240 a minute. That's a pretty significant increase. And it has maintained that 3-star. You know, obviously you want to get some lower tier stuff, so you can kind of start to try and build up your tiers. I imagine if you had 2 tier 3 middle tiers, like right now, you know, we can only do these guys. This guy would have that 33% chance to just not maintain it. And you can only do the tier 1 with the tier 1. So you do want to get some of these tier 1s up. Let's see. Do we want to try and just do a standard spirit line? Because right now we have this guy at tier 2. We could try to just level up just a raw spirit line. We have raw fauna line too. We already have 1 tier 1 spirit. Then we have 1 hybrid guy over here. But he could fuse with a bunch of different stuff. 280. It's relaxing just to watch that like click up. While you have these little guys chilling at the bottom of your screen. I have a friend, Lisa, of Applemint. The Applemint channel, if you guys are familiar. She's a good friend of mine. We talk all the time. She loves little games like this. I'm gonna have to recommend this one. Let's get let's do a spirit. Let's try and do a base spirit line. Okay, it's 2. That's not great. I mean, it's good. But if we don't, there's I think probably a pretty decent chance we don't carry it into the next. Yeah, it's a 50-50. But we might as well go for it. Okay, we did. We carried it over. But now the problem is there's only a 50-50 chance that we get it into the very next one. Unless we go for a hybrid here. And then there's a 50-50 chance that it maintains. But this is a crazy mana cost for getting that next tier. I had not realized how absolutely insane that mana cost is. I mean, again, I'm not saying like for an idle game like this that is perfectly fine. That's how the game is meant to be played. It's a slow burn. I think. What is that? Focus mode. I presume that would do something to turn off the game and make me focus, or like it comes back up in a few seconds. I don't know what that will do right now. I'll click on it. We'll see what happens. Okay. It has minimized it. You can see here. I'll move it. It has moved it and put a timer, so you can put a focus mode. You can hear the music is still going. That way you can kind of do like a Pomodoro timer situation where it lets you focus for 25 minutes. Then when you come back, the game will still be there. I wonder if I can prematurely end the focus mode. Okay, yeah, I was able to. Hold on. Moving the screen back. There we go. Yeah, games like this are just really cozy to hang out with. I am going to call the game here for now, just because, you know, this is the type of game that is played over time. I think you've gotten a good idea of how the game is played, what the type of game you're looking at here. Part of the fun is combining them to see what the different combinations end up being, and I don't want to spoil that for you guys. I mean, you can obviously go for your costumes here, your backgrounds, your decorations, make your house with your little familiars look great, but really, you know, you want to fill out your codex. And I'm not going to take that from you guys, of course. Oh, we never ended even up conjuring our guy here. 288 a minute. I don't know if he probably was still generating stuff. You can probably just have, I don't know. It didn't tell me. I imagine they're still generating stuff even if they're not conjured up in your spot. These two guys are gonna become one eventually. But yeah, that was Familiar Findings, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's nice and relaxing. It's a calming video. The kind of video that would put you to sleep. I need to make like a sleep playlist of games that I think are good to play. Like videos that I think you could put on and go to sleep to of mine. Honestly, probably most of them. Not that I'm boring, but I've got kind of a calming voice, I think. And some of the games I play are just nice and relaxing, like this. But yeah, as always, guys, eat some trash and do some science for me. I'll see you next time with another indie game, and we'll have a great time. Bye!